in a storm. I'm not going to say on fire. Oh, gosh. I got to fix all this and edit. Just it's too sensitive to talk about on fire right now.
Mark Delarose, another one of his vids. Go check out his channel, Mark Delarose. Like and subscribe.
Gosh. Yes. Okay. Edit it out, guys. We're ready to go. I'm glad we edited this and have a very clean, polished video because I'm a very professional YouTuber. But the Wicked actress Cynthia Erivo, I'll edit this part out too, says she...
You know what's funny is that this actress who looks like some kind of weird alien and who is clearly on drugs, if you've ever seen any of her interviews with Grande, whatever her name is, and they're just like wacko. I saw this video of one of the fire chief from California, and she was talking about diversity and inclusion and all that BS. And there was a firefighter, a woman there in that video that she was showing footage of. She looks exactly like a fat version of this chick right here. They look exactly the same. The video's has been going around on Twitter now for a couple days. But I looked at her and she has glasses and I was just like, man, they look like very similar except the fat firefighter chick has glasses.
Wanted to play Storm, and Marvel fans are rejecting this. You can kind of see why immediately. This is the Wicked actress, and she...
Oh, good. Care to elaborate?
Wants to be this, I guess. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Enough said.
In just a moment, please hit the like and subscribe button. While I may not be a professional YouTuber very well, I am a professional
Neither am
author,
I, brother.
including a comic creator.
Neither am I.
If you join my newsletter, you can sign up and get 3 free books on me, my friends, including a graphic novel which starts my superhero universe. If you like old X-Men, if you like the feel of classic Marvel comics, I think you'll really enjoy Flying Sparks. It sets up right here. You get the full first volume for free. It's 66 pages of comics. Because I really want to get you guys in on the story, get you guys in on the universe. It's going to be a lot of fun. I really appreciate everybody who reads. You also get a science fiction novel and...
Well, you're not going to appreciate me too much. Although I do read comics, not comic books, but a lot of manga. Reading, manga's great, though. I love manga. Haven't really gotten into a lot of Western stuff, but I might have to check this out.
A fantasy novel if you're not a comic reader or a book reader. A little something for everybody. I'm a prolific writer, and I really appreciate you guys again. So sign up today, grab this, and connect with me. And I'll have new releases coming all year, guys. I'm just so hyped right now to create an alternative to what's going on with the MCU and the like.
Yes,
so Marvel
please.
fans did not hold back their thoughts after Wicked actress Cynthia Erivo claimed... You guys got to tell me how to pronounce that in the comments. I actually don't know. Claimed she wanted to play prominent X-Men member Storm. Speaking with the National Board of Review, Cynthia said, I really want to play Storm. I know it sounds frivolous, but we haven't uncovered how grand she is and all that inner turmoil she has. So I think there's a world in which we can, I don't know, do something like that.
Oh, man, what a kick in the face of Halle Berry. I thought Halle Berry was an okay Storm. I thought... Nah, I don't know. I thought she was okay.
So, I mean, she's a pretty popular actress. Wicked did pretty well with all the strong female... What's with her nails?
I heard about it.
Do you guys see this? She's got like
It's
weird,
insane.
creepy...
She looks like an alien. She looks like some kind of creature that you'd find, like a water hag or something that would like, Mama Juju casting a spell on you. She's got piercings and rings, and she's got like these long-ass nails. It's insane.
Okay. Go with her weird, creepy...
Not judging or anything, of course.
Look, I guess. Anyway... she wants to play Storm, and she's such a big Hollywood actress. I think that Disney at this point will be like, okay, which is going to be.
How about we race swap and cast a white male? Let's cast a white guy to play Storm. I mean, after all, it's diversity, inclusion, and all that stuff. You casted a white woman to play Marvel and Captain Marvel. Why don't we cast a white dude to play Storm? What's wrong with that?
Where they make a big miscalculation again. They really think that audiences like this kind of thing. And while people watched Wicked, it wasn't just because of her. She literally played a witch. It was because it was Wicked, and the women's are into that. And that's all it is. So trying to bring that demographic over with an actor at this point, there's nobody in Hollywood who brings people into movies. I mean, maybe Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is a good one. He's a very beloved actor, and he's great. He's very down to earth too. Chris Pratt is another one I would say. And even Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is one of those Hollywood actors who is left from the bygone age, who is still kind of considered a star. Not so much, and he doesn't have nearly as much pull anymore, but still, he has a little bit. Him, Chris Pratt, Keanu Reeves. Some controversial ones would bring in some pull. What's the chick's name who was kicked off of Andor? Oh man, I can't believe I'm blanking on her name. It's gonna drive me crazy now. Carano. Something Carano. Melissa Carano? Gina Carano. Gina Carano. She might bring in some people. Not a lot, but she's there might be a few others.
Chris Pratt. But somebody like this does not. Maybe Margot Robbie because she's pretty. But nobody. Somebody like this.
No, Margot Robbie. She's trash.
Not so much. And in fact, fans are going to reject this because they remember Storm as Halle Berry, and Halle Berry was a fond memory for people. Maybe just bring her back. Trot Halle Berry back out. Oh, this is my post. Yes, that's exactly what I said. I said she will.
Halle Berry at least looks like a woman. At least she looks normal. I like the short hair on Storm too. I like this look. I thought she was best in the third film. The third film wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. The first two were better, but I thought she was the best in the third film. She cut her hair, and Scott was like losing his mind, and she was kind of taking a more serious role. And man, just night and day between the two of these. Good
Never
God.
be able to top Halle Berry as a character.
Yeah.
Do you agree? And who would you cast as the new Storm? Go down to the links and follow me on X. I'd love to hear from you on there as well.
Who would I cast as the new
connecting
Storm?
With people. I really do.
Some white guy. Let's do Chris Pratt.
So that's it. User Minimal Effort Live. This is a great minimal effort game. It's a great channel too.
Good God.
Actually said something way harsher than I did. So apparently there's a push to make this hideous creature, Cynthia Erivo from Wicked, Storm in the next X-Men film. Why any of you retarded midwits continue to support mentally ill degenerates who look like literal demons is beyond me.
It is insane. If you see any of the previews, not previews, the interviews with this chick and the other chick, it is insane to watch them. Just look it up. Look up this chick's name, Cynthia Erivo interview, and you'll see the other white chick sitting next to her. And it's like the interviewers are talking to autistic 10-year-old children. They are out of their minds. It's insane.
Ow. That is shots fired right there. Pretty bad.
Pretty funny,
she does
though.
look like the Wicked Witch. That's what worked there.
She looks like a dude, man. Look, she looks very masculine. She looks like a guy.
You can see she's got...
This is why all the black chicks get on those white girl weaves, because it makes them look more feminine. Some black chicks look very good naturally. This ain't one of them, though. Like, you look at this. She looks like a dude bodybuilder. If you took out these piercings, like, you could tell me that this is a homosexual man, and I'd believe you. If you took away the bra and just put on, like, a regular tight shirt and say this is a guy and he's gay, I'd probably believe you. It's crazy.
Rude tattoos. She's got the nose ring. She's got collagen-injected lips to make her look fake as well. Very, very sickly looking.
Very muscular, too. Good God. At least it's better than her co-host, the white chick. She looks like a skeleton. It's crazy.
Having a muscular physique in here. Very, very strange. The Quartering also talked about this. Nobody wants AIDS Storm.
That's pretty funny. Nobody wants AIDS Storm. That is funny.
Oh my God! Again, these people are more savage than me. I just brought up the good point here that she won't be able to top Halle Berry. Look at me. I'm a kinder and gentler person than a lot of these other guys. Oh gosh, the Quartering. That's hilarious. Yeah, he might be right about that though. Maybe I should be harsher on this. Mr. Daddy's Burner says, "Nah, we cool on the Ninja Turtle." Oh gosh, such funny stuff. Air Purdy says, will be a great way to further ostracize Disney Plus subscribers. Seems like Disney didn't get the memo to pivot away from DEI. Now, to be clear, Disney has not necessarily hired her as Storm yet. She just voiced that she wanted it. But like I said, when an actress like who has that clout from Wicked and things like that says things like that, things tend to happen, right? So it's kind of a big thing. Another user says, unless they want to lose more money. And again,
in my effing honest opinion, hell nah.
is chasing the wrong demographic. And that's what they do with the MCU these days. They're trying to chase this like woman.
They hate their audience. They hate the fact that most of us are just white guys, straight white guys. They hate that, man. They just can't stand that. So they want more diversity, a more diverse audience. And so they'll diversify the characters and then make the stupidest decisions in the world. And then all they do is alienate their core audience.
Demographic with Captain Marvel, with Ms. Marvel, with all the deal with what was it? What was the show they did? Agatha All Along. They tried to do a witch show to go correspond with the Wicked movie coming out. And people rejected all of these because it's just
they have.
Marvel is a superhero thing, and a superhero thing is a men's property.
It is
so it
true,
just doesn't make sense for them to do this. But
even the women responded better to it being more masculine. The first 10 years of the whole MCU was great. It was very masculine. It had very great stories in it. And ladies loved it. Turns out whenever you turn all the boys and men into soy cucks and all the women into super duper strong female characters, not only cannot men stand that, but women can't stand it either.
Hey, let them chase that modern audience clout over and over again. More responses are, no offense to her, she's probably not pretty enough. Oof, Storm is drop dead gorgeous. I didn't even think Halle Berry did her justice. This guy's got some pretty high standards.
Yeah, it really does. Halle Berry's pretty hot, man. I mean, she was at least. I don't know what she looks like now.
Did her justice. It's a little over the top, I think. No one wants to see this lady play Storm.
No.
Personality-wise, her actions and behaviors are the opposite of Aurora. Find someone who doesn't denigrate Black American culture. Maybe we'll accept her. She's mean-spirited and physically ugly. When has Storm ever been that? Oof.
I don't think so, yeah.
Nope. She's a role killer specifically for Storm. She has better shot at playing Nosferatu than the woke Netflix remake. Oof. And then she was brilliant in Nosferatu. Hilarious stuff on these reactions here.
Oof,
gosh.
It's such a rough picture. Anyone who thinks this looks good, that's such a rough picture. Like, it looks so bad.
I gotta say, I don't think this is a good choice for Disney, but I do see a world in which this happens and in which this goes forward, just because of the way that Disney's
I hope it does.
to push their propaganda, guys. I made a video yesterday about what they're doing with Captain America: Brave New World, and just like the weird race baiting that they're doing in the promotion of that right away with tie-in fiction aimed at kids for race baiting. It's like they really haven't learned their lesson whatsoever. Now, to be fair, Brave New World's been in development for several years, so it's like, what are they going to do at this point? But I don't think they're going to change directions. This is Disney, after all. They're true believers at this company. They really do want to push this diversity agenda as far as they possibly can go. And they've been alienating audiences across all of their major franchises for so long. I just don't see it stopping anytime soon. So this does match like a Disney Plus casting for a character like Storm. Maybe they can give her a 6-episode series that costs like $400 million to make and then lose a bunch of money again. Wouldn't that be wild if they make the same mistakes over and over again? But maybe they won't. Maybe Disney has learned their lesson. What do you think?
Doubt it.
Do you think Disney's a kinder, gentler corporation?
Nope.
We are now living in a world where Mark Zuckerberg actually went out there and said Facebook's a free speech platform. So I guess anything could happen in 2025. Let me know, my friends. What do you think about this?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I don't think they've learned their lesson. I think they're trying to pivot, but I don't think they know how. I think they're so deep and entrenched in the rabbit hole, and they have no idea how to dig themselves out of it. And they have pandered for so long to all these freaks, and now, the moment they actually try to pivot and actually create good stories and make good choices anymore, instead of just burning any kind of money, they're going to upset all these people. And all these woke, crazy people, they're all entrenched in high positions of authority throughout the company. So I think it's just choking itself to death. I don't know. I tell you, though, if this does become Storm, it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing for all the wrong reasons. But as the man said, don't forget to check out his channel for sure. Check it out. And please hit the like button on mine and the subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think. Can you see this chick as Storm? Let me know. And until next time, guys.